Take a look at the last story here I pulled out. This one's fun, right? If you like crazy lady story, woman here falsely reported that her husband killed her. Yeah, yeah. How'd that conversation go? Right? She calls in. Hi, my name is what's her name? Her name is Rebecca. My name is Rebecca. I'd like to report a murder. Yes, ma'am. Would you please like to tell us who was murdered? I was murdered by my husband. I mean, like that's what it feels like happened. Now, a woman who allegedly thought her husband was cheating on her was arrested Tuesday after falsely reporting that her husband had killed her. Rebecca Spring Nelson, 44 of Bluffdale, was arrested for investigation of criminal mischief and making a false police report involving death. The unusual incident started about 2 a.m. when the woman called 911 after receiving text messages from a person purporting to be Nelson's husband, stating that he had shot his wife and didn't know what to do. According to a Salt Lake County jail report, the woman then asked the man if he was serious, and he responded by text saying that he wasn't joking. So some random woman in this particular case received messages at 2 o'clock in the morning from this guy saying that he had killed his wife, and he was confessing via text message. It's not the most well thought out plan in the world, I'm not going to lie, but it does seem like it is an interesting start. She's like, no one will know that I am playing my husband on his phone. Hashtag me too. Because that's basically what she's hoping for. She's hoping for that to be a thing. Police officers from Saratoga Springs, Herman, and the Unified Police Departments responded to the husband's home, surrounded it, and then ordered the residents to come out. That's when Nielsen walked up to the officers on scene. Investigators tried to unravel what was going on and learned that Nelson and her husband had gotten into an argument several hours earlier because the husband was texting another woman. Nielsen allegedly smashed her husband's laptop, took his phone, and left. So he was texting another woman. We can kind of now at this point understand why. I think we could kind of really come together to understand precisely why this guy was maybe, looking to get a little bit something on the side. Again, maybe he should have just ended the relationship. That would have been better. But at the same time, I think we can kind of cut him a little bit of slack here. Okay. So after leaving, she began, this is Rebecca, began sending texts to the woman using her husband's phone while claiming to be her husband. That's when she told the woman that she had been killed, saying here, Rebecca claimed she wanted to see how the woman would respond. Rebecca wanted to see if the woman would be covering up the crime. And but here's the thing. Her and her husband, this isn't a long-term marriage. They've been married 10 months. 10 months, and she already went, and he's already looking to step out, and she's willing to fake her own death by falsely reporting her murder using his phone to see what she would do. Now that, my friends, is a Joey Salads level social experiment. Sam Pepper somewhere right now is popping the biggest, baddest English boner ever, thinking I could do that. Because that is precisely the type of crap you would see on YouTube at some point in time. That's the kind of thing. I faked my friend's death, or I faked my death using my friend's phone. Social experiment. Like that kind of thing, I feel, is going to probably happen at some point, which is just utterly ridiculous and unfortunate. But that is just the way things are